我有一个朋友，伊个性格嘛蛮老实个，勿大会得讲闲话个。伊嘛碰着一个老刮三个事体噻。有一天辣辣差头里撑到差勿多虹口区的，出子事体了，就辣辣伊门前头跳出一个邋遢邋遢个辣跳个人，假装拨车子撞伤，特子还要伊赔钞票，喊伊特别是退灶师啊！啥人晓得过个？差头师傅是辣辣开黑车个，车子留辣海就逃脱噻。附近个警察来子也搞勿清爽。我个朋友嘛，真是残过个，拿两边吃之軋档哉，就跳进黄浦江掲，打也打勿清爽个。有一点关于上海掲，我勿大欢喜个。看闹忙个人越来越多，但是没人肯出来力争噻。旁边个车子也开勿过个，大家吵翻天咯。总算一位小姑娘出来讲，叔叔我拍了录像个。听见搿句闲话嘛，搿个骗子偷偷叫逃了。伊个噱头是混腔式个，难早捉着住伊个班头嘛，也就难为情噻。我个朋友乃末搭小姑娘讲，谢谢侬主持公道，还好搿个世界上还有好人个。大家想想看，侬要是碰着搿个情况嘛，㑚会得帮勿帮呢？Okay, so I'll roughly explain what I've done. I've written a story of post-1980s Shanghainese, quite indicative of how younger people might pronounce Shanghainese. But I've written it in the Crawford script, and I've specifically spelt it consistently with the traditional spelling of the Shanghai Vernacular Society Syllabary. For example, so like take this,搞勿清爽, right? It's actually written as搞勿清爽. So no one pronounces it as 清爽. Maybe the older generation does, but I'm pretty sure most younger people would pronounce it as 清爽. 我個朋友嘛，個朋友 is no one really pronounces the g in that character. We pronounce it as 我個朋友. So it's spelt very traditionally, but I pronounced it very modern, very contemporary like. And the reason why I've done this is because if someone living between 1850 and 1950 was to pick the same character that I picked, they should be able to spell it the exact same way I spelt it. Roughly, like there might be some exceptions, but generally speaking, this is the consistency I want to achieve. And what does that lead to? That leads to the fact that not everyone in modern Shanghai speaks the way I do, but they all preserve different amounts of this older flow. So there might be old grannies that genuinely pronounce it as 清爽, right? Or however, they say it, right? I don't know if anyone actually says 个, right? But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of old grannies that do say 清爽, and so on and so forth. You can read through the whole thing. So it actually preserves how all of them speak to some extent. I'm sure there are some people that have very weird accents that don't fit this, but this is pegged to the Shanghai Vernacular Society Syllabary. So it's a very, very traditional standardization. So I would assume a lot of people are able to pronounce something closer to that. And that's why I've written it in this style. Modern pronunciation, but traditional spelling.